sits at pale of day and watches through the glass door where her wheelchair stands still on the wood-planked porch. Watches the family of wild turkeys tiptoe from their lair of pine through zoysia and goldenrod. Watches the procession, silent in the growing light, but for the day's first warbles and the muffled flap of wings. He catches the glint of sun off silver wheels and birds treading up the ramp to the wheelchair, where so often her hand dropped seeds to songs of thanks. He sits and watches where her wheelchair still stands. Wild turkeys tap at sunshine on silver wheels, await a hand to scatter seeds. Well, in the last poem, I explored the darkness of death. This poem, my next one, explores the season that is so often portrayed as the season of death, namely winter. And I loved the poem that you read, having to do with that. This is titled Winter Journey. Bird's nest and vacant tree, a clutch of leaves and nettles left behind, barren, void, still and silent. Caught in black, dry veins against ashen sky. Wind stirs beings more content to fade away. Crows, strangely satisfied and ominous, inspect a dying earth, that perfect death that brings on life. Crying blackness into a deeper void, this one of leaving and forgetting. So there's also just the darkness of pure evil. And my next poem looks at a recent event as, I think, just an act of just pure, unadulterated evil. This poem's still a little bit of a work in progress. So it's titled Dark Horse, and I've written an explanatory note before the poem. I'll read that note. During the night of August 25th, 2012, while his owners slept, an American paint horse named North Star was set on fire on his farm in Pennsylvania, covering his body in second and third degree burns. You may have heard of this story because actually this horse is being treated at OSU Veterinary Medicine School, and they're applying critical care unit. So in any event, this poem is titled Dark Horse, and I have a little epigram. It reads, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning star." It's from Isaiah. Everyone wondered about him, lurking around as he did at night, lighting matches on the backs of his teeth, a trail of slain cats littering his steps in light of day. Luminous beauty wasn't enough for him, streaking white-hot anger, scorching cricket-thick air, blazing mane of envy, his wrath even now galloping field to field under cloak of darkness. Every 20,000 years or so, as stars graze ether around tilting Earth, a different one takes on the name Polaris, the North Star that draws all eyes up to itself. Not content to wait his turn, he hurls flames at the beacon ambling in field of night. Shrieks, a frenzy of stomping hooves, the smell of burning flesh, flecks of moon sagging like sails in fear-stained eyes, until only dark remains. Even Lucifer must put out his fire from time to time. Well, then there's just darkness, as in nighttime, and all the things that go with it, including sleep. And so this poem's title is Sleep. Let's not be asleep yet. Let's linger in the tide of sky, that turning, darkening pull that lures us to a place of not knowing. Let's be yet wide-eyed, your darkened brow shadowing my whirling head like a pinion, and I awake, the flames of my thoughts flickering in the nearness of your whispers. But when the time comes to sleep, let's be asleep like this, with my skin becoming yours, with the shadows of our dreams floating, mingling,